call to order the organizational meeting of the Board of Education at 6:30. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At Richmond Community Schools, we provide a quality education that empowers students to be successful in a global community. I'll take roles tonight. Board Member Cunningham.
Here.
Board Member Fortuna.
Here.
Board Member Michon.
Here.
Board Member O'Donnell.
Here.
Board Member Pacito.
Here.
Board Member Sutton.
Here.
And Board Member Telto.
Here.
We have 7 board members present. At this time, I will take nominations for the President of the Board of Education. Nominations do not need to be seconded. Are there anybody who wants to nominate someone for the Board President?
I'd like to nominate Deb Michon for president.
I accept.
Are there any other nominations for Board President? Hearing none, I will ask for a vote in favor of Board Member Michon to serve as Board President for the term January 1st, 2024 through December 31st, 2024. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. I will turn the meeting over to
Thank
Board
you.
Member Michon.
At this time, I am taking any nominations for the position of Vice President of the Board of Ed.
Ms. Michon, could I propose to have the offices of Vice President, Secretary, and Treasurer remain the same individuals from last year, if those individuals are interested?
Sure. Make it easy. So we have, that would be Angela for Vice President.
Oh, I'm sorry, I should have said names. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. No, that's okay. Secretary was Sandy, and you were the Treasurer, correct, Margaret?
Correct.
Is there anyone on the board who objects to that? Okay, then I'm going to make a motion, or can I make it, or?
No, what you just say is all in favor of these officers
remaining in their
the same.
positions. Aye, or
Yep.
Aye.
aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Margaret, on that. I'm looking for a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Any support? Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Public comments. Since the last board meeting, I have not received any emails from the public. As we had no public comments at the last board meeting, I have nothing to report. At this time, any member of the public may address the board. Please sign in and state your name. You'll have 3 minutes to address the board. Are there any public comments? Being none, we will move on. Okay, we're going to do our motions. I'm looking for a motion for the approval of depositories for school funds.
I move to approve PNC Bank, First State Bank, Fifth Third, and Michigan Liquid Asset Fund as depositories for school funds.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I'm looking for a motion for the approval of board members authorized to sign checks.
I motion to approve the board president, Deb Michon, and board treasurer, Margaret Telto, as Board of Education members authorized to sign checks.
Do I have a support?
Support.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I'm looking for a motion for the approval of board designee to sign contracts, agreements, and purchase orders.
I move to approve the Board of Education's designee to sign contracts or agreements to be the superintendent or his designee, and purchase orders to be the superintendent or director of business and management operations.
Do I have any support?
Support.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I'm looking for a motion for the approval of day, place, and time for our regular meetings.
I motion to establish the second and fourth Monday of each month at 7 p.m. in the Media Center of the Richmond High School or virtually as allowed by law as the regular meetings of the Board of Education for Richmond Community Schools unless otherwise indicated on the attached documentation.
Do I have support?
Support.
Thank you. Candace? Any discussion?
Yeah, in May, Memorial Day falls on the fourth Monday, so we're not going to have a meeting on the 27th. And could we do the meeting on Tuesday, the 28th, just because that's the time of year where we're getting everything together with our budget? So have,
Give us another
instead
meeting.
of only one meeting in May, I'm looking to just amend the motion if anyone's interested in having a meeting on the 28th.
I support it.
Anybody else? Yeah. We're good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do that then. We will amend our calendar so that we will have, instead of the 27th, we will meet on the 28th.
Still at 7.
Still at 7, because it's a regular board meeting.
Okay.
Okay. Any further discussion on that? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of designation of location for posting public notices and meetings.
I motion to approve the designation of location for posting public meeting notices on the main page of the district's website, Will L. Lee Elementary School, Richmond Middle School, and Richmond High School. On the marquee of Will L. Lee Elementary School, Richmond Middle School, and Richmond High School. Outside the main entrance of Will L. Lee Elementary School, Richmond Middle School, Richmond High School, and Board of Education and Administration offices.
Do I have support? Thank you, Margaret. Any discussion?
So I'm wondering if we can also post it on the Wood District's Facebook page.
Well, that's okay.
I'm fine with that. Are we, Mr. Walmsley, do you see any issue with that?
No.
Okay, we're going to add that then to this motion, that we're going to add it to the district webpage also, our Facebook page. Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I'm looking for the approval of fee charges to individuals who request notice of board meetings.
I move to approve a fee charge to individuals who request notice of board meetings in the amount of 1/10 the hourly rate of the administrative secretary to the superintendent plus postage.
Do I have support?
Support.
Thank you. Any discussion?
I just want to mention again, 10 years, we've never had anybody request this, so we've never instituted this fee. We've had FOIA requests, but not this, so it's more of a formality, so.
Thank you. Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay.
Okay. Thank you. Motion carries.
We're talking before we get it, right? That's the kicker in that. Before
No,
we receive.
this is if we have to hand mail a notice of a meeting to someone specifically. Most people get it off our website, marquees, now Facebook page, etc. This is if someone wants it specifically mailed to their home.
Oh, I see, okay.
This isn't the packet or anything like that.
Just the notification
Oh,
that we just said we were going to put on Facebook.
yeah.
Okay, I'm looking for a motion for the approval of administrator to assume responsibilities of the secretary and treasurer.
I motion to approve the superintendent or designee to assume the responsibilities of the secretary and treasurer of the board, such as but not limited to recording clerk, electronics officer, the notification to the city, township representatives regarding tax collection, financial drawdowns, accounts, reconciliation in the effort to maintain operations of efficiencies of the district.
Support.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I'm looking for a motion for the approval of administrator for electronic transfer officer.
Move to approve Tammy Shad, Director of Business and Management Services, for her designee and Brian Walmsley, superintendent or his designee, as the approved administrators for electronic transfer officer.
Do I have support?
Support.
That was Angela.
Yes.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I'm looking for a motion for the approval of financial auditors.
I move to approve Ionio CPAs and business consultants as the district's financial auditors.
Do I have support?
Support.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Looking for a motion for the approval of attorneys.
I motion to approve the following firms as legal counsel for Richmond Community Schools: Collins and Blaha, PC O'Reilly Rancilio, PC, Seacrest, Wordle, and Truman Law Firm.
Support.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, the next one is, I'm looking for a nomination or nominations to represent Richmond Community Schools on the Michigan Association of School Boards, MASB Legislative Relations Network. Are there any nominations?
I nominate Candace Cunningham.
Candace, do you accept?
I accept.
Are there any other nominations? So I have a motion right now to approve Candace Cunningham to represent Richmond Community, what? Oops, I can't do it. Okay. I need a motion, please.
I don't have a thing.
I motion to approve Candace Cunningham to represent Richmond Community Schools on the Michigan Association of School Boards Legislative Relations Network.
Do I have support?
If you need it, this is it.
Support. Thank
This
you.
is the next one. This is-
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, I'm looking for a nomination to represent Richmond Community Schools on the Macomb County School Boards Association, MCSBA Legislative Committee. Are there any nominations?
Now, you know, this is the one that you actually did, the one we just did is MASB. This one here is the one that you did
This year?
gone to the meetings, just so you know that there's a difference.
Right, right. So are we going to do the backup?
That's on here.
Oh, it's on here. All right.
Let me get there. No. Are there any nominations?
So I nominate Kelly. Sure.
Kelly, do you accept?
Sure.
Are there any other nominations? Okay, I'm looking for a motion, please.
Just so we make sure, this is the monthly meeting that you have to go to. Okay. What?
I said I will do my best.
Well, the good news is February, or today's been
Yeah.
canceled, January's been canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's meeting's been canceled,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, okay.
All right, sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Do I have a motion, please?
I motion to approve Kelly Oldani to represent Richmond Community Schools and Macomb County School Boards Association Legislative Committee.
Do I have support?
Support.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, I'm now looking for a nomination, an alternate, I believe, yes. A nomination to represent Richmond Community Schools as an alternate at the Macomb County School Boards Association legislative meeting. Are there any nominations?
I nominate Sandy Fortuna.
Sandy, do you accept?
Yeah.
Are there any other nominations? I need a motion, please.
I move to approve Sandy Fortuna to represent Richmond Community Schools as an alternate on the Macomb County School Boards Association Legislative Committee.
Do I have a second?
Support.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I'm looking for a motion for the approval of dates for the superintendent evaluation and periodic evaluation review.
I move to establish the following dates for superintendent evaluation and periodic evaluation review, which the superintendent requests to be conducted in closed session as allowed by Section 8A of the Michigan Open Meetings Act. March 4th, 2024, first quarterly review. June 3rd, 2024, second quarterly review. October 7th, 2024, third quarterly review. And November 18th, 2024, final evaluation of the superintendent. And can I add to it, since it's not here, for those meetings to start at 6:30?
I'm fine with that. Are we good, everyone? 6:30? Okay. Do I have a support?
Support. Angela?
Thank you. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, a few things about our workshop, and then we will be done. Reminder that we have our workshop scheduled
Are we
this,
supposed to have a backup for the MASB as well, or no? Just for the McCoy?
all I,
No,
No.
because
There's not much to-
MASB, there isn't really,
Not
like,
as much.
meetings like
what they have at
county
the
does.
county level.
That's what we involved.
Where, can I just say, where that's gonna come in is when you have to cast a vote on something. If they do like the priorities of the legislative, that's where that representative will be casting
Okay.
our vote. There isn't a whole lot to do with MASB specifically for one board member, so.
But we all do get invited to that monthly.
Oh, yeah.
We all get invited if we.
Oh, for the monthly legislative? Yeah, any
And
board
the
any
county-
board
and the
member can
county,
go.
yes.
At the
Oh,
county,
yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Any
You
board
can all
member can go to
to
that.
that,
but-
yes.
Yes.
Okay, so reminder that we have a workshop this Saturday at 8 a.m. is the starting time. They will have a setup or breakfast
Yes.
after 7:15, I believe, or there was a 7:15 setup is what
Where are we
you,
doing it at?
at the ISD, room 201A/B. And then I believe breakfast is somewhere between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. We're going to start promptly at 8. I am going to ask that, I know, yes.
That meeting notice will go out tomorrow with the packet because we have the officers. We weren't sure what the officers were going to be, so it will go out tomorrow.
Okay.
What date is that again?
Saturday, the...
13th, okay. That's what I thought.
I just have Saturday down. Cynthia, do you have our evaluation form?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Cynthia's going to pass out our board evaluation document. I'm asking that you please complete it so that we can just discuss it on Saturday. That way we're not taking that time to do it while we're there. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. And just so you know that this evaluation form was taken right from MASB. So it follows pretty much all.
So we didn't tweak it?
We did not tweak it.
No tweaking.
No tweaking. We're gonna,
Just-
this is the first time we're doing this, so we're gonna give this a whirl, and if we feel like next time we want to tweak it, because I feel we should do this every year.
We can also do it online,
Yes. If
but
we
I don't know
do,
if they'll charge us for that.
I mean, we could find out. If they do it online, they will actually gather all the information, put it into graphs, make it look,
Give us a written report.
Yeah,
on
give us
how
a
we
Get
written
in the
act.
middle of it, we don't need that.
yeah,
So we're
that's kind of what I
trying-
felt.
So are we returning this to you? or-
No, just bring it
Before?
with
Just
you.
bring it
Just
with
bring it
us.
with you
Okay.
on Saturday.
Got it.
Okay, any other questions on that? Any other board questions at this point or any comments? Okay, being no further business, the board will adjourn at 6:48.